So here he is, the power packet, Josh Emmett, longtime staple of Team Alpha Male, not yet 40 years of age and still getting it done in a big way. A lot of people wondered, if we harken back to 2023, when he was absolutely bludgeoned by Ilia Topuria over 5 rounds in Jacksonville, how much did Josh Emmett have left? Man, did we get an answer later that year as he inflicted blunt force trauma on Bryce Mitchell with one of the best knockouts of that year. Josh Emmett still got a whole lot left. His focus remains on UFC Undisputed Gold and Glory. Gotta win tonight to keep that dream a reality. Here's the longtime UFC featherweight contender, Dan Ige. Came off season 3 of Dana White's Contender Series back in 2017 and has realized a lot of UFC success since then. Big wins recently over Gavin Tucker, Damon Jackson, Nathan Train Landwehr. But oftentimes you glean the most from Ige after his losses. The man has an insatiable appetite for MMA improvement. Very rarely is he seen taking anything resembling time off. Outstanding cardiovascular base, huge hands, power in both of those, and a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt he can lean on as well. Another big spot in a career full of them for Danny Ige here tonight. So much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Josh CCO Emmett. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dan 50K.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight you get your chance.
All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, man, that kick looked like it hurt.
They're so evenly matched.
How about that strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Excellent ground and pound there by him. drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Postures up again and delivers another sequence of ground and pound there. Nice work there by Ige. Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied.
Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. There you go. There you go.
Gets back to his feet. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll.
Gotta keep pressing here.
Oh, saved by the bell there. The round is over. He got knocked down just before you heard the horn, and of course, he's only got 60 seconds with which to recover. Not a lot of time to get his head back into this one.
You know that, okay?
All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Heavy body kick lands. Big shot to the body.
Oh, and he lands again.
Big punch to the body.
Emmett's, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Big right hand there. Oh!
It's a good right hand right there.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Back and forth we go. Takedown defense is there. Beautiful hip toss, DC. We'll see if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful, the way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss.
Oh, wow, he got out and knocked him.
What a beautiful display of submission defense, not panicking whenever he was beat so greatly by that rear naked choke.
Ige's got him in a crucifix, gonna work from the top now. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You gotta start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
All right, so the head damage continues to land, and at this point, man, gotta think the ringside physician is even getting antsy to check it out.
Oh yeah, you can tell that they want to check it out. But hats off to his opponent, putting together a great game plan, for staying on that space, making sure that when he saw the swelling start, he continued to drive him down that path to where he is right now, where he's almost unrecognizable. Oh, nice.
Oh, nasty elbows now, DC. Hard to see if a cut's been opened up, but gotta think at some point there's gonna be some blood.
You gotta be so close to fight and throw this many elbows back to back. Great job.
Oh, get the cut man ready. Good series of elbows there.
Oh yeah, he's got his work cut out for him. He is tearing this guy apart with those elbows.
Emmett's forehead is just dumping blood all over the octagon. Like, can somebody get a beaker, please? I mean, maybe we need to stop the fight. I don't know. That cut is terrible. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, that is the end of the round. Emmett's face is just masked in blood. I'm not sure if there's anything the cut man or woman can do in this situation. Probably not going to be able to stave off the doctor. This could very well be the end of the fight. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, because blood has really become a factor, and it's a cut that appears to be right above his eye.
That's one of the worst spots for you to get a cut, because then the blood starts to come down and it goes into the eye. It's difficult already to see, but when you got one of the best mixed martial artists in the world targeting it, it becomes impossible.
They call that the trickle-down effect.
You ready to
That's
fight?
what that is?
That's right.
Ready.
Third round underway. Outstanding kick there by Ige. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Oh, nice combination.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. And back to his feet.
Oh, body shot. He's in a lot of trouble.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, we got blood now, folks. Doctor might need to step in shortly. We got a huge situation here. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, his corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it. Somebody needs to do something, because this fight is over.
Ige's in half guard. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control, because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. Man, what was that one body shot did to his opponent?
That shows the power, and the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Big right hand. This is such a crazy fight.
20 seconds left. Ige's forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, well, that's the end of the round, and the cut above his eye, ladies and gentlemen, has gotten really, really nasty. Prevailing wisdom is if it gets any worse, they are going to stop this fight. All right, we got a few clips for you, DC, of all the damage doled out in that round, and his eye continuing to be the main target.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He is getting hit in that spot over and over again. And because of that, his opponent has gained in confidence, and he is very limited in what he can do in his approach, because safety has to be first now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight schedule.
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dan 50K Egan!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than you ever could have imagined.